Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Global Dialogue Security Summit 2021. Welcome to Shillong, emerging from the clouds to claim its rightful place once again as not just a tourist destination, but a knowledge center for young people. As the state prepares to celebrate the 50th anniversary of its founding, the relevance of a youthful nation with the concerns of the immediate future is appropriately themed in this year's Security Summit, whose focus is managing cyberspace in the Indo-Pacific. Two ideas whose time has absolutely come, cyberspace and Indo-Pacific. This summit is taking place due to the efforts of Global Dialogue Forum think tank led by Conference Director Ms. Nisra Ramdas and Mr. Saurav Mitra, the Chief Technical Officer, as well as our esteemed partner, Germany's Konrad Adenauer Foundation, led here by its India office head, Mr. Peter Remle on stage, and its Deputy for India, Mr. Pankaj Madan. Our other partner, the Defense Ministry think tank, Center for Joint Warfare Studies, has its head here, Lieutenant General Sunil Srivastava. It has also played a role in shaping this conference along with its head, and as well as the former General Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Southwestern Command, Lieutenant General Arun Kumar Sani, who has greatly assisted in making this event a success, and he's here too. We have a glittering array of speakers, both Indian and foreign, appearing in physical and virtual forms to put forward their views on cyberspace. From Meghalaya, we have its Chief Minister, who will be speaking tomorrow, the Honorable Conrad Sangma, to the National Coordinator on Cybersecurity, who has left his extremely busy schedule in New Delhi to be here. Information Infrastructure Protection Center, Mr. Naveen Kumar Singh, later in the day, as well as we have with us as chair of the organizing committee for this conference, Ambassador Ruchi Gansham of the Indian Foreign Service. She has retired, but she was the former High Commissioner to the United Kingdom. They are all seated on the dais for this inaugural session. They are among the many eminent speakers featuring over the 2 days here. The other speakers include Major General Lav Bikram Chand, retired, still plays an active role in Indian public life. Mr. Ravi Nirgudkar, who is the Managing Director for British Aerospace BAE Systems in India. Mr. Mohammad Nobir Uddin from the Government of Bangladesh has come all the way from Dhaka, and we thank you for taking the trouble. We have Ambassador A.R. Gansham, the former High Commissioner of Nigeria and my friend of many decades. We have the Honorable Minister of Arunachal Pradesh Assembly, Mr. Muchu Mithi, who will be speaking later tomorrow at a very important session. It's on cyber connectivity and peace and development in the Northeast. We have Mr. Arga Bose, Head of Cybersecurity at Tata Advanced Systems Limited, which is, of course, one of the main sponsors for this event, along with BAE. We welcome India's former Minister of State for IT and Electronics and Tourism. He'll be virtual, but he will be there, the Honorable Member of Parliament, Mr. KJ Alphonse, who is former Minister of State for IT and Telecommunications, as well as for tourism. He'll be there virtually. Mr. Amit Sharma, one of the great specialists in defense strategies and especially cyberspace. Mr. Shreyas Jayashima, who specializes in space and cyber laws. From Germany, we welcome Dr. Heribert Dieter and Dr. Gudrun Wecker, who are here from Berlin, I think. In Germany, they've traveled all the way to India, as well as those in the virtual mode, led by Indonesia's Vice Admiral Professor Dr. Amarullah Octavian, ST MSc DSED, UK's Dr. Adam Svensson and Mr. Jeff Harriott from the eminent Australian think tank, the Australian Institute of International Affairs. They are but a few among the many eminent speakers attending in the physical and virtual modes.